In the gospel that was proclaimed today, Jesus commends unto us the golden rule, but then, more importantly, he explains all the implications of it and why it is so crucially important that we follow it. He tells us, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But he explains that we must do that regardless of how the other person treats us. He explains that it is no credit to us to do good to those who do good to us, because as he says, do not sinners do the same? And we realize in our heart of hearts, we are the sinners he is talking about, because we want to give to others in exchange for what they have given us. He tells us it is no credit to you to love those who love you. Do not sinners do the same? We are, in fact, he says, to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. And he tells us we are to lend to all who ask of us, not expecting anything in return. Because, after all, as Jesus says, do not sinners lend expecting back as much in return? And we realize sinners, in fact, go even further. Sinners lend expecting more in return. It's called interest on a loan. And now we realize, as Jesus tells us, for God is kind, even to the ungrateful and the selfish. We realize God has given us everything we have, expecting nothing in return. Indeed, there's nothing God needs from us, and yet he has given us all these blessings of life. And so in the end, the reason we must strive to do unto others as we would have them do unto us is that God, who has given us all things, expects nothing in return. All we have as a token to attempt to pay back to God the many blessings is each other. And so indeed, we must try to pray, to have the strength to indeed go against our instincts to only give expecting back. For God indeed, who loves us, has given us more than we can ever return. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Doctor.